Yep, you read that right. We're going to manifest 6-pack abs in 30 days.
Woo! Damn, boy!
Oh my. Yes, I'm the guy eating, not the guy with abs. You see, we're huge foodies, and lately we've taken the brakes off our self-discipline train and just went to town.
I ate so much yesterday, I feel so bloated.
Yeah, that unhealthy feeling started to become a norm. Low energy, harder to focus, easier to get frustrated, and just feeling less confident in ourselves. The point is, we're tired of feeling like blobs of giant walking gnocchi and decided it's time to feel healthy again.
And what better way to do that than commit to showing our bare stomachs on the internet and compete with each other for the title of Master of Manifesting 6-pack abs.
So, this is our starting point. Stay weighing in at 80.6 kg and me at 61.2 kg. Now, I want to be clear here. We're showing this not to say there's anything wrong with how we looked or how much we weighed, but simply to give you a clearer image of our starting point and how our bodies physically transformed over the 30 days.
But yeah, just like our friend Will Smith, it's pretty clear we've got some work to do if we want to get any sight of some visible abs. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Manifestation.
We feel like this is one of the most misunderstood things on the planet. Manifestation is the practice of turning your thoughts into reality. It doesn't mean we're just gonna sit on our bums, imagine ourselves with the body of Chris Hemsworth and Serena Williams, and magically get blessed by the universe with 6-pack abs in 30 days. It obviously requires work.
We like to break manifestation down into a simple formula. Power of mind plus power of universe plus power of action. Let's start with the mind. This is made up of your thoughts, visualization, and mindset. When you imagine something and start to believe that it's possible, it helps you put greater action towards your vision and eventually brings you results.
In our case, we wrote down every morning how we imagined to look and feel like after the 30 days, and took some time to visualize ourselves having abs. By doing this daily, it became easier to make choices that were aligned with our goal, whether that was doing an extra round of HIIT workout or avoiding any sweets at the supermarket.
Now, the second part of the equation is the universe. This is the hardest one for us to explain, but we view it as all those strange coincidences or opportunities that randomly pop up in our day-to-day.
In our case, we hadn't met anyone new in almost a year, and the first time we set foot in a social setting, the first people we met were Sandro and Lila, a cool couple that were conveniently experts in calisthenics. So, a few days later, they guided us through the most intense and fun workout we've had this year. I know it looks like Lila is doing all the work, but I was honestly pushed so hard that I had to take 3 days off to recover.
Rach is getting the big guns.
Swole.
And that takes us to the last part of the equation, the power of action. This is the physical part of manifestation, where you take control and put in the work towards your goal. In our case, this is through exercising 6 times a week and eating a healthier diet. No processed food or sugar, more protein and veggies, and less carbs and fat. Yes, I had to say goodbye to Parmigiano and hello to carrots. Now, when all 3 elements are combined, incredible things start to happen.
Well, you know, we're not quite there yet.
I mean, getting there slowly. We're currently on day 15, and I have to say, I feel really good. Better shape, more focus, so far, so good.
Yeah, I have had a bit of a tougher time. We've both been working out consistently, doing a mix of weights and HIIT cardio workouts. But I was out for the last 3 days due to my extreme calisthenics workout. Luckily, I'm more spiritually inclined than Ste and have been prioritizing the visualization side whilst he has been taking action.
Running by the lake should be about 45 minutes. It's gonna be tough. Oh, remember the lake? There it is. Oh. Last one. Oh my god, no.
when you feel like you're done, you still have 60%. Come on, there you go, guys. Come on, baby. Oh my God. Just made it.
And now, time for a nap in the shade.
Visualize the abs. Visualize the abs.
On another note, our healthy diet has been going strong. Cooking vegetarian dishes at home made it really easy for us to control exactly what we ate, and we've had a bit of diversity in our food. But then came the first barbecue invite. Everything was going well. We brought our own spinach and pea patties and kept our lean diet. But then dessert came around the corner and someone could not resist.
Yes, I ate the dessert and it was bloody delicious, okay? For me, a healthy diet is not about depriving myself of a little treat every once in a while, and a mini strawberry tart ain't gonna hurt nobody, except for the person who tries to take it away from me.
Anyways, overall, we're definitely seeing more progress physically. I've been snapping a few pics here and there, and although I'm happy with the results and Rach says it's pretty noticeable, I still have to lose more belly fat to see those lower abs.
Yeah, I haven't been snapping any pics, so you're just gonna have to wait for the big reveal to see my physical change, but I definitely feel stronger and a deeper sense of respect for myself since I've been taking care of my body.
Now, the hard part is coming. Tomorrow, we're leaving to Italy to see my family, and let me tell you, I know it's gonna be Temptation City over there. Pizza, pasta, you name it, you got it.
This is where we will really be tested. Let's see who will crumble under carbonara and who will remain strong.
Well, see you in Italy.
Okay, so we just got back to Tuscany.
And of course, the first thing that I have to do is carry a bunch of these savory cakes down to my aunt and uncle's where we're having a huge feast. Yo boy.
Yup, when it came to food, Italy challenged us from day one. And while we did give in to a little bit of pasta here and there, we were able to keep our meals relatively healthy, despite being tempted by the incredible food around us. Especially my dad's massive paninis. It sounds so wrong, but look at him eat it like that, how can he do it?
Yeah, I treated myself a little more than stay. I even had ice cream at one point, but that's just because I came to a realization. Alright, so it is day 25 and I've realized I actually just don't want a six-pack anymore. I feel like there's just no healthy way that I can drop down to between 11 to 18% body fat in a week to be able to show some visible abs. I mean, just look at these pictures. Getting that shredded takes a long time and it's just not something that I actually want right now. I also read that dropping under 14% body fat for a woman is dangerously low and a whole bunch of things can start to happen to your body. Having visible abs for aesthetic reasons is just not something that I'm willing to risk my mental and physical well-being for.
Yeah, the thing is, we both realized that we started this challenge at a body fat percentage that was a little too high to get abs in 30 days healthily. So while we kept exercising 6 times a week here in Tuscany and are noticing a difference in our bodies, we've been much more focused on how we want to feel rather than how we want to look. Although, I would have to say that
No, seriously though, we both feel way more stronger and have a lot more energy throughout the day. Also, my moods have been the most consistently positive compared to all of last year. So that's a big win for me personally.
for me, I have to say, I definitely feel my moods and my energy levels having improved. What are you on? I was saying, I definitely noticed my moods and energy, that I also personally feel much more comfortable in my own body, which makes me feel more confident. And for me, this was a huge reminder that taking your physical health seriously has a huge impact on your mental health. Oh, also, I gotta keep it real, the manifesting abs thing, like the actual visualizing it, I haven't done very much lately. I just kept forgetting, honestly. So for the last few days, I haven't done that.
So while we're both really happy with how we feel and we deem this challenge a great success, we know you guys also want to see the before and after pics to see the physical results too.
So we're gonna give the people what they want.
Alright, starting with my physical results. I ended up losing 2.2 kg over the 30 days and no six-pack. What? How can this be? Honestly, I don't think anyone will be shocked by these results, but hello, I have a 2-pack. Honestly, I'm super happy with these results. One of my biggest fears going into this was that I would get sucked into this unhealthy mindset of trying to lose as much weight as possible for the sake of having a dramatic before and after reveal. So yeah, I'm proud of myself for not dropping below the 2 kg that my gynecologist recommended I don't do because it would trigger some weird stuff with my PCOS.
Anyways, onto my physical results. I ended up losing 6.3 kg. Yeah, I was not expecting that. But looking back at the footage, it's pretty crazy to see how I was able to get a lot more defined and get rid of my winter pancetta belly. I'm confident I have a 4-pack now, and when I pull down the remaining bit of belly fat, you can see the traces of a 6-pack waiting to see the light of day. So, I hate to say it, but I think it's clear who takes the title of Master of Manifesting 6-pack abs. And Rach is not too happy about it, but you know, you win some, you lose some.
To celebrate the end of our 30-day commitment to this ab challenge, we're having pizzas!
With that said, we'll see you next episode, and don't forget,
Dare
to be happy! You don't look happy, what was that face?